All right, guys, hello. I'm starting this episode straight off by saying I'm not doing these sort of videos anymore, okay? Reason being, I'm very busy. Okay, I'm very busy. I don't have the time on my hands to be able to sit down. I would very much rather use these extra 15 minutes to eat, work out, or do this just behind the screens, right? Okay. Um, so this is the last video. This I'm going to continue doing this for the rest of my life in terms of journaling, trading. I'm doing this. Okay. Just because I'm stopping TikTok and YouTube doesn't mean I'm stopping full stop. Okay. Bear that in mind. Anyway, let's just get into today's notebook. I've not taken a trade and I'm very likely to not take a trade today, okay? Reason being, just this price action today was fucking horrendous, bro. Asia, let's just get rid of the SPP. Asia dumps. London rallies. We get a continuation lower. Lunch reversal. New York PM probably a reversal into this high, but there's no trade opportunity unless you took a trade at the 0.618 level, right, of this leg, which you probably didn't do. Okay. But yeah, anyway, let's talk about it. So today we had bullish structure. Why? Let's look at the daily. We closed above this candle, okay? So I'm looking bullish. Okay. Um there was nothing clear at that time. We had news. Trump released a ceasefire news at 8 p.m., which is midnight for us in the UK. Draws for today. We can see that we still have not retraced into this bullish expansion move. Okay. We're just moving higher. Here, the line is on the 50 level, right? Just about. Okay. So I'm not counting that. This one it's not tapped into, right? So we still have this massive leg, okay, to tap into. Um, Overall, the day we are looking to be bullish, given that the ceasefire news released at 8 p.m. Okay, I thought it was 8 a.m., but this entire kind of comment can be deleted, right? Let's delete that. So I would love to see a retracement into the new week opening gap. Okay, here. Before moving higher. Before we can see that we've been moving away. Sorry, moving sideways for quite some time. So right here, sideways, sideways. Okay, 1 hour shows that even more clearly. Look at this straight consolidation. Okay. On the left, we do see a respect of a bullish PDA rate, right? So here on the left, we can see down, respect, move higher, this gap, sort of respect. Okay, but here, currently, we are not respecting anything clearly, right? So we have a gap, we don't respect it, we have a gap, we didn't respect it, gap, didn't respect it. Okay. But yeah, areas to target would be the consolidation highs, and we'll see further up on the left side. Now, looking at the daily open, price consolidates and generates a wick. So what's daily open? Daily open. So we consolidate, wick above, tap into this order block, dump. Okay. We take up previous session lows in Asia. And obviously this is going against market daily structure. What happens during midnight? Well, we get a bit of a move higher, and then we get some consolidation, but overall we just get the expansion, right? There's no clear manipulation here. But yeah, after 12 a.m. price rallies, right? But that's not important. The fact is we're talking about here, right? So price moves up, moves down, and then we expand. In terms of Asia and London, you can see price dumps lower and bounces off the EHPDA. Okay, if you don't know what that is, search it up. London then opposes this move, causing a rally higher and takes out previous session's highs, right? But we form an SMT on NQ. Okay. The obviously we are in the higher time from consolidation. Okay. And obviously that SMT kind of makes us go against our initial bias, right? Market opens. What do we see? Well, market opens and we get a massive wick above and then a wick down. Nothing super clear, right? We have a bullish SMT that we can see on NQ. So we have obviously this sell side taken and then this SMT. Price instead just absolutely dumps. Okay, so we don't tap into the weekly opening. We fucking run through it. Okay. And this was because Trump said the most dumbest tweet in the world. He just straight up threatened Iran saying the civilization might be gone or whatever. I'm just not happy with him. From a political standpoint and just in terms of the markets, right? Yeah. I'm searching for areas of liquidity that price might provide what the volatility. Oh, they got sad. Oh my god, sorry guys, I'm tired. Um, right. I've, I think that given apparently Iran stopped talks during this time, that's hopefully bearish. But anyway, following initial bias, market has moved lower and we took out this area sell side and we had this rejection block. Okay. Now this entry looked super clean. We had an SMT on ES, okay, we had a rejection block, and it was a 15-minute one. What I wanted to see was a retracement back down into it, okay, retracement back down into it, and then a move higher, right? Now what I was thinking is, given that we were in a very volatile kind of market condition due to Trump and all that shit, this 15-minute gap, since we've already been declining, right, throughout the morning, this 15-minute gap could simply be a retracement before we move lower, okay? And if that's the case, then obviously the bias on today was wrong and it flipped intraday due to Trump's large fat mouth threatening Iran. He won't be to blame for the loss because it should be me that reads the market and understands where a trader wants to draw to. Okay. If ES candle, I was thinking here, so if this candle, right, if it closed below 50%, I was gonna take a short, okay, but it didn't, right? So I kept my limit there. Now, what happens? Price doesn't tap me in, okay? We have this, and then I think we tap into equilibrium of this kind of leg, which was here, and I missed this entry. That's okay. And obviously it runs higher. Okay, so this would have been a nice A plus setup, but obviously we miss it. But yeah, overall there is likely to be no trade opportunity. Why? Well, I mean, just look at these wicks, man. Like, I'm gonna just delete everything because I am definitely done for the day. But like, let's just look at this stuff. Wick, wick. Like, even if we draw it here, this is not a rejection block anyway. Right, but still, you can just see that this is just not clean, man. Not clean price action whatsoever. Check the hourly. That's a gap. That's a gap. Maybe it's respecting it. Who knows? We can't determine because of Trump. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trading as always, like I said. No trade today. I'm learning to just be patient, man, because honestly, I don't give a fuck what the market does until it's in line with my strategy. Like, and I think that's the best thing right now. I really don't care what it does until my strategy appears, right? Um, but yeah, that's that. I hope you guys learned something from this last episode, and I'll see you guys again. Never, unfortunately, but I will always be trade recapping in my own time. So imagine me speaking. Okay, goodbye.